Welcome back, Work Fam. If you are new here, I am Elisa from WRK Concept here in Palm Harbor, Florida, where we help you build strength, confidence, and sustainable habits that last for your lifetime. Today, we are talking about one of the most game-changing aspects of your fitness journey, and that is your nutrition. And I know that nutrition can be a little confusing, overwhelming, and honestly a little stressful. There is a lot of information out there, but it doesn't have to be. You can try to keep it simple, and that's what we're going to do today. That's exactly why we have added nutrition coaching to all of our Unlimited members here, and we also have added it to our online offerings using an amazing app called Macrostax that gives you structure, guidance, and support without restriction, without burnout, and without labeling any foods good or bad. Strength training is very powerful, and we do a lot of it right here at work. But here's the truth. You can work out consistently and still not see the results that you want if your nutrition is not aligned with your goals. We just finished a 14-week muscle mass challenge with women where almost every single one saw gains in muscle mass and strength. And that's because they were eating adequately for those goals. Intentional nutrition does not mean restriction necessarily. It does not mean perfection. It means being aware of what your body needs and making choices that support your energy, your recovery, your long-term health, and of course, your goals. When you dial in your nutrition intentionally, you will notice better energy throughout the day, improved workouts, faster recovery, better body composition changes, more stable moods, and fewer cravings throughout the day, and even clearer thinking. Those are all some really great perks from intentional nutrition. So nutrition really is the foundation for your health, and your training builds on top of that. Nutrition is the bottom of that pyramid. So let's talk macros, because that is the core of the app Macrostax that we're using. Macros are the three main nutrients that your body uses for energy and function: protein, carbs, and fats. Those are the three big ones. That's why they're the macros. We're not talking about fiber. We're not talking about vitamins or minerals. Those are very important, as is water, but we're just talking about the three macros today. All right, when you understand macros, you can stop labeling food as good or bad or avoiding a macro, which is a terrible idea, and start seeing how food works for your body. It's not dieting, it's fueling. Most women in their 30s and 40s and 50s are not under-disciplined. I know a lot of women who are very disciplined. They are under-fueled, okay, especially on protein. And getting your macros balanced changes everything for you. Tracking is not about being obsessive. It is about being aware and informed. When you track, even for a short period of time, you learn what a real serving looks like, how much protein you're actually eating, how carbs impact your day throughout the day, whether it's workout or just in general, where hidden calories sneak in, and how to build meals that actually keep you full for hours. Tracking gives you the ability to make choices on purpose instead of by accident, okay? What you track, you can change. If you don't know what your actual intake is, you don't know how to change or what to change. And inside Macrostax, logging your food is very simple. It's fast and it's visually very clear. You see your macros add up in real time, you learn your patterns, and then the app starts to kind of feel like a nutrition mentor in your pocket. Here is where Macrostax shines. It calculates your macros for you based on your age, your weight, your activity level, your body composition goals, your training intensity. It even changes the macros based on whether it's a workout day for you or not. You don't have to guess. You don't have to do the math. You get a personalized starting point just for you, and then we help you adjust along the way. Because your macros really shouldn't be static day in and day out, month in, month out. They should change as you change. One of the biggest challenges for women is portion sizes and protein targets, and Macrostax helps you with both. You get a database of clean, reliable foods, meal ideas broken down by macros, visual guidance on portions, and quick add-on favorites, and a lot of great recipes. It is so easy to find a recipe, to find an ingredient, to add a custom one. Very easy. It takes all the guesswork out. And if you have ever wondered, is this enough protein? Is this too many carbs? The apps gives you very quick clarity. You will also learn how to build meals that are balanced. Protein, carbs, fats, and hopefully fiber, okay? Not tiny diet meals, not salad with a cracker meals, real food, real fuel. One of my favorite parts about macros is the flexibility. As long as your macros add up, you can fit in foods that you love. If you've got a date night, if you've got a travel vacation coming up, you've got a kid's birthday party, you've got a croissant sitting there in the office, someone brought in some delicious chocolate croissants with your coffee. Macros let you live your life without blowing your goals. You just adjust accordingly. It's not about restriction, it is about balance and awareness. Most people struggle because they think they're failing, but, most people struggle not because they're failing, but because they're unknowingly making one of these mistakes. They might be eating too little protein. They might be skipping meals. They might be under-eating during the week and then overeating on the weekends. They are guessing instead of tracking. They're trying to cut carbs. They're eating healthy, but they're not eating enough. Or they're drinking their calories without noticing. Those are a lot of common mistakes that keep people from achieving their goals. Macrostax helps you catch those patterns quickly because you're logging it, and then you can correct them pretty easily. Here's what you get with our nutrition coaching through Macrostax. Tracking made easy. Log your meals in seconds, see your macros instantly, and understand your daily patterns. Number 2, personalized meal plans. The app gives you meal ideas and full plans tailored to your macro targets. No more guessing what to eat. Number 3, you can chat with our coaches. You get access to our certified nutrition coaches who answer your questions, help you troubleshoot, and give you guidance in real time. 4, you get adjustments when you need them. As your goals change, fat loss, maintenance, building muscle, your macros will shift with you. And you get that through Macrostax. And then, of course, you get long-term support. Nutrition is not a 30-day challenge. It is a lifestyle. And this level of support keeps you consistent and confident along the way. At WRK Concept, we are not interested in perfection because perfection really doesn't exist. We are interested in progress that lasts. Macrostax helps you build a healthy relationship with food, confidence in your choices, awareness of what your body needs, habits that support your training, a system that you can maintain, and not a diet that you start and stop. This is about strength, longevity, and living in a body that feels good. If you are an Unlimited member with us, congratulations. Your nutrition coaching is already officially included. If you are ready to feel stronger and more energized and more confident in your nutrition choices, make sure you get set up inside the app. And if you have questions or need help, ask any of us at WRK Concept, and we are here to support you every step of the way. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and stay tuned for more education, workouts, and coaching from WRK Concept. See you next time.